right? Then later you can sing along because teacher already attached the song in seesaw. So later while doing your work, you can try to sing it as well. So this is the 3D shape song. So let's see.
Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cube. Can't you see? Can't you see? You look like a dice. You look like a dice. Roll with me. Roll with me.
The first one, what shape is this?
Square. Cube.
Square.
Cube.
This one.
Why is it cube, not a square?
Okay, it looks like square, but square, we call it as two-dimensional. So later teacher will explain to you what is differences between 2D, two-dimensional, and 3D, three-dimensional. So,
Teacher, why the triangles he say cone?
okay, for triangle, we have cone, okay, we have prism. Later we will see together. So, the topic that we are going to learn today, okay, about basic shapes of blocks. Blocks, 3D shapes. So, before this, in our previous class, we have learned about 4 shapes, all right? We have learned about circle, triangle, rectangle, and also square. So today, we are learning about from the shape square, what can they become? So this one of the example, okay, from square, okay, we can build a blocks. We call it as cube.
Cone. Can't you see? Can't you see? You look like a party hat. You look like a party hat. Dance with me. Dance with me.
What is the shape for second one? Second one.
Cone.
Cone. Okay. So example of cone, we have party hat. What is the other thing that you can remember have cone shape?
Ice cream cone.
Correct. Ice cream cone. Ice cream cone, party hat. They all have cone shape. Let's see the next one.
Cube. Dice. Cone. Party hat. Shapes. 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes. 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Sphere. Can't you see? Can't you see?
The next one, what shape is this?
Sphere.
Sphere, correct. Sphere.
Teacher, it looks like a ball.
Yes, sphere looks like a ball. So before this, we have learned about circle. Okay, before this, we have learned about circle. But circle is the example of 2D shape. We can only draw them on paper, right, or on the surface. But for this, who turned on the microphone? I'm explaining here.
Teacher.
Yes.
The sphere looks like a pizza.
Sphere looks like a pizza. No, triangle looks like a pizza. Sphere looks like a ball. Okay, so for circle that we have learned before in our previous class, okay, circle, they are two-dimensional, okay, 2D. Usually we can draw them on a paper or on a surface, but we cannot physically hold them. But for sphere, okay, they have space, so they looks like a ball. So we can hold them. For 3D shapes, okay, 3D blocks, we can hold them.
You look like a ball. You look like a ball. Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Cylinder, 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 cylinder. Can't you see? Can't you see? You look like a soda can. You look like a soda can. Shake with me. Shake with me.
Now, what is the next shape? This one.
Cylinder.
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 Okay. Yes,
Cylinder is
cylinder.
also like a magnet cylinder.
Okay. So for a cylinder, correct? We have magnet that is shaped like cylinder, but I don't have it with me now. Later, I will show you. Okay. So this one, the next shape we have cylinder. So cylinder, around the cylinder, they have curve shape. Okay. My friend is going to join. Okay, so for cylinder, they have the curve shape here and they have top and also bottom covering like a can. So can is one of the example, okay, cylinder shapes.
Sphere. Sphere. Ball. Ball. Cylinder. Cylinder. Soda can. Soda can. Shapes. 3D shapes. I know you know sphere and cylinder. You know sphere and cylinder. Shapes. 3D shapes. I know you know sphere and cylinder. You know sphere and cylinder.
Okay. So what is the first shape? What do we call this one?
Cube.
Cube. Okay,
Cube.
correct.
Cube.
Cube. Second one, cone. Correct. The third one,
Sphere.
sphere. Good job. The last one, cylinder. Okay, well done, everyone. So all of you can turn off the microphone because you can hear the echo of my own voice. Right. So today we are learning about basic blocks. Last time we learned about shapes only. We learn about shapes. Okay, shape we learn about this one, triangle. We have learned about square. We have learned about rectangle, and we have learned about circle. So today we want to see from square, from triangle, from rectangle, from circle, what can we build? Okay, what can we build from this shape? So circle, triangle, rectangle, and square, okay, is example of 2D, 2D drawing, two-dimensional. All right, so we cannot physically hold them. So today we are going to learn about 3D. This one, basic shapes block. Okay, what is basic shapes block? Okay, so these are the example that we are going to learn today. Just now in the video, we have seen about cube. We have seen about cone. We have seen about sphere and also cylinder. But today we are going to learn about pyramid as well, cuboid as well, and prism. Okay, that is what we are going to learn about today. Okay, so the first structure. Do you recognize this structure? What this one looks like?
The pyramid. Pyramid.
Yes.
The pyramid.
Pyramid, correct. So pyramids built from what shape? This one. What shape is this? What shape? Triangle. So triangle. Okay, so pyramid have triangle side. Okay, triangle side. This one for pyramid. This one cuboid. Can you tell teacher cuboid looks like what?
Rectangular.
Yes, cuboid.
Rectangular.
Yes, it looks like rectangular or rectangle. Rectangular and rectangle is the same thing. Okay, so for cuboid, it's a mixture. Because this one is rectangular. How about this one, the blue one?
Square.
Square, correct. Yes, so cuboid, okay, is a mixture, right, of rectangular side, this one, and also square side. Right, square, they are opposite to each other, means they have the same sides. And this one, rectangular, they are opposite to each other. Okay, so opposite to each other, they have same sides as well. This one is cuboid, same like rectangular. How about this one? What is the name of this shape?
Cup.
Cube. This one is cube. All right. So cube is formed from what shape is this?
Square.
Yes.
Square.
Good job. From square. Okay. From square, the one that we learned before. So using square shape, we can create cube. So look at my drawing. One.
It have 6 sides.
How many, Ishira? It has
6.
six. One, two, three, four, five, and six. Good job, Inshira. Correct. Okay. So we need 6 square to form a cube. So look at this drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 here at the top and 6 at the bottom. So in order for a square to form this cube, okay, we need how many square? We need how many square to form the cube? We need 6. We need 6 square to form this cube. Okay, so this one is 2D. Okay, square is 2D. We can only draw them. We cannot physically turn on the microphone. Please make sure you turn off the microphone so that you can hear my explanation better. Okay. So this one is example of 2D shape, right? Square 2D shape. Cube is example of 3D. Okay, 3D shape. So for square, okay, for square they only have height here, height, and also width. Okay, 2-dimensional only. But for 3D, okay, they have height, okay, they have width, and also they have depth. Okay, they have volume. That's why we call it as 3D shape. Right? So usually for 3D shape, we can physically hold them. But for 2D shape, we cannot hold them. We cannot physically hold them. Okay, this one is prism. So prism is one of the object that can reflect lights. In primary 4, you will learn about reflection of light that includes prism. So this is how prism looks like, and this is how prism looks like as well. Okay, so prism come from which shape? Prism. Which shape is this? Triangle. Yes, triangle. So shape of prism, we have many shapes of prism. So the example that teacher give you today is from triangle. Okay, so triangle we can create prism. So before this we have learned about basic shape. So today we'll learn about basic shape that can form blocks. Okay, 3D blocks. Okay, so next one. What shape is this? This one?
Sphere.
Sphere. Correct. This one is sphere. So before this, we have learned about, what do we call this one? What do we call this one?
Circle.
Circle. We learn about circle. So from circle, yeah, from circle, we can build a sphere. So sphere, right, they have volume as well. They have space. But for circle, they don't have. This one 2D, two-dimensional. This one is 3D. Okay, so circle is two-dimensional, 2D. Sphere is 3D. That is the differences. Okay. So next one. What shape is this?
Cone.
Cone, correct. So cone, okay, usually they have flat base. What is meant by flat base? Like this. Okay, flat base like this and have closed curve. Closed curve that join at one point. This one is example of one point where the curve of the cone meet each other. For example, this one. Okay, if you want to draw a cone, you draw the flat base, then you draw the curve one. Okay, so at your ice cream cone, okay, you can see where the curved side of the cone will meet each other. Okay, so cone, this one. Aside from ice cream cone, what is another example for cone? Do you remember?
Party hat.
Party hat, correct. The one that we saw in the video just now, right? Party hat have
How the
cone shape.
pizza slice.
Pizza slice. Cone, for cone, it doesn't look like a pizza slice. If this one, yes, it look like pizza slice, but cone have flat base. Okay, cone have flat base. All right, next one. What shape is this?
Cylinder.
Cylinder, correct. So cylinder, they have circular sides. Circular side. This one, we call it as circular side. Okay, circular side, round and round, all right? So, it have a circle shape at the top and also at the bottom. At the top and also at the bottom, the circular shape. Okay, like a lid. Alright. So this is the shape of cylinder. So at the end of the class today, inshallah, all of you can differentiate between this basic shape of blocks. Okay, so we're learning about 3D shapes today. Okay, so now this question just now. Yes.
Notebook.
After this, prepare your tatan book. After this, we are going to sketch the basic block shape together. Okay, so how many squares are needed to form a cube? How many?
6.
How many squares are needed to form a cube?
6.
6. Okay, so this question teacher included in seesaw. Later you can answer on your own. Okay, so we need 6 squares to form a cube. Alright, so now all of you prepare your tatan book. All of you prepare your tatan book. Tatan book.
Okay.
Okay, that day we sketch the shapes together, right? The shapes together. Aris Safwan, can Aris Safwan tell teacher one basic shape that we have learned in previous class? Basic shapes. The one that we learned in previous class.
Square, triangle, rectangle, circle.
Come again, Aris?
Square, triangle, rectangle, circle.
Okay, good job. Square, triangle, rectangle, and circle. Teacher asked one, but Aris give teacher 4. Good job. Thank you. So, in our previous class, we have learned about basic shapes. 2D shapes only. After we draw a square, can we hold them? Can we hold the square?
Cannot because
Cannot.
because it's 2D.
Yes, good job.
Yeah.
Not because it's 2D. But a sphere in form of a ball. Can we hold a ball?
Yes.
Yes. So,
Yes, because 3D.
Yes, because it's 3D. Good job, Alpha. Okay. So that is why, okay, we are learning about the 3D shapes today for us to see the differences. Okay, all of you already prepare your Tatan book? Done? Done?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Open your Tatan book. We're going to
Done.
write. Okay, day today. What day is today?
Monday.
Monday. Good job. So write day first. Okay, after day, we're going to write date today. Today, 27 September. Okay, so this one, write date for today. Date for today. Okay, so write date and date first. Make sure you start doing together with teacher because later teacher want to draw. So 3D shapes, okay, 3D shape is quite harder compared to the basic shape that we did in previous class. So teacher need all of you to follow teacher, okay, teacher need all of you to follow my drawing, okay, you need to do together with teacher.
So I'm not done the date yet. And
Okay.
done.
Okay, do first. Okay, so title. That day we learn about basic shapes. Today we are learning about basic shape blocks. 3D one. Okay. Alright. For those already done, write title. Write title if you're already done with the end date. Yeah.
Take that book.
Yes, Tatan book. You haven't take your Tatan book?
Not yet.
Go take it faster. Okay, so write day, date, and also title for today. That day we have learned about basic shapes. So today we are learning about basic shape blocks. Okay, from the basic shape, what can we build? What blocks that we can build?
The title.
Done, title. Okay.
Not
Right.
done.
Not done yet. Okay, do first. Teacher need you guys to do together with me because for the 3D shapes, right, or blocks, they require more step for us to draw compared to the basic shape that we have learned in previous class. So you need more time and effort to draw them compared to the one that we did in our previous class. Okay, but it's okay. Teacher believe you can do it. Right. So how many of you haven't done with the title and they ended? Can you please click the raise hand button? Okay. One. One only. Okay. Teacher give you 2 more minutes. Okay. Two, three, four. Okay. Four. Okay. Teacher give you 2 more minutes. Okay. 2 more minutes to finish up. 8:56. Teacher will start drawing. Okay. Teacher give you 2 more minutes.
Teacher,
Yes.
when we done the science part 1 book,
Mm-hmm.
is it have a part 2?
No, for science we don't have a part two book. But
Oh,
after
okay.
yeah, after we're done with our science book, okay, we will do enhancement activity. We will do revision and also the project that we didn't have time to do together. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so you have 1 more minute to finish out writing day and date and also title.
Done, teacher.
Okay, 1 more minute. 8:56. Teacher will start drawing. Okay. So for those who already done writing date, and also title, you can write number one first. Write number one. So for number one, we're going to draw a pyramid. Pyramid come from which shape? Pyramid.
Teacher, look at someone just give a link.
Pyramid come from
A
which
link?
shape? Erina, what link are you sharing in the chat box? Erina? Erina, what link are you sharing in the chat box?
Files.
Erina?
He said test Gen bot Google.
Erina already done or not your Tatan book? Erina, can you answer teacher? Everyone else turn off the microphone. Teacher, I'm calling for Erina.
Done.
Done? Can you turn on
Done.
your camera, Erina? Do you have any problem with your camera?
No, I can't open my camera because I don't want to.
Okay, so number one, all right, number one, we're going to draw pyramid. So pyramid come from which shape? Pyramid. Pyramid come from which shape? Triangle. Good job. Okay, so let's draw a pyramid together.
Should take a ruler.
If you have ruler, please use ruler. Correct. So pyramid, draw this first. Okay, so pyramid is built from triangle. Okay, from triangle. So do 1, 2.
Done, teacher.
Done. Then last one, do from here. From here. Okay. From here. So how you want to make 3D shape? Draw the base for the pyramid. Okay, draw the base like this. You connect these two. You connect these two. So now we have pyramid. Okay, if you know how, you can add one more. But if you don't know, it's okay. If you don't know, it's okay. But if you know, you can connect these two so you can make a 3D shape. So,
My 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 is not looks like yours.
it's
It
okay.
looks like a funny picture already. Mine.
It's okay. It's okay because this is the first time we're drawing it. Okay, it's okay if it doesn't look like a video or a picture. It's okay. Okay. All right. So the first one, pyramid. After you sketch, make sure you label the blocks. All right. So the first one we already done with pyramid. Okay. Second one. Second one, we are going to draw cuboid together. So do you remember cuboid is mixture from what shapes? Cuboid?
Rectangle and square.
Rectangle and square. Good job, Ishira. Correct. So now we're going to draw a square first. Okay, square first like this. Two
Teacher, my pyramid looks like a square already.
looks like a square. It's okay. Later you can improve your drawing. No problem because this is the first time we're drawing the 3D blocks. It's okay. Okay, draw square first. Square first because we know cuboid is the mixture, okay, of square and also rectangle. So we draw square first. Later we draw rectangle. Okay, square done. Square
Done.
done.
Teacher, why your square is so small?
Because teacher want to draw the rectangle here later.
Mine is too big.
Okay, so from the square, you just draw a line like this. From the square, draw a line. Draw a line here, 1, 2 here, and 3. Ah. Okay, this one, okay, you can do it longer, then you can connect. Okay, you can connect the line. Okay, from this one you can do like this.
I don't know so much.
It's okay. Right, you can do like this. Okay, do like this. So you can connect the line. You can connect the line to make a cuboid. Cuboid. Okay, it's okay because teacher just using my cursor to draw. I didn't use straight line, okay? Because I want to show you one by one, right? So you can label cuboid. Okay, make sure you label your drawing.
Teacher.
Done label. Okay, so we're going to move to number 3. Okay, number 3. Number 3, we're going to draw cube. We're going to draw a cube together. So do you remember cube come from which shape?
Square.
Square. Good job. How many square do we need to build a cube?
6.
6. Okay, so let's draw our first square. Let's draw our first square to build a cube. Okay, first square. Okay, so the famous example of a cube is your dice. If you have dice at home, you can observe the shape of your dice. Okay, that one is example of cube. Okay, cube. Okay, so let's draw second square from the side. Okay, second one from the side. There you go, the second one. Second one done. The second square done.
Done.
Done. Okay, so let's draw the third one. Not done yet. Okay, do first. Okay, 1, 2, and we're going to draw the third one. We're going to draw the third one together. Okay, so the third one, just draw like this. You just connect the line. Connect the line to here. Done. Okay, so we label as usual. Cute.
Teacher, I not done label the first one and the number 2 and the number 3 yet.
Okay, later you can label, no problem. Later.
Label, teacher.
Okay, so if you're done, you can move on to number 4. All right. So for number 4, we're going to draw sphere together. Sphere come from which shape? Sphere.
Circle.
Circle, correct. So you can draw circle.
But it is friend.
You can draw circle, but you can draw this one inside like this to show that sphere is a 3D shape. Or if you want to do dotted lines like this also can. Wait, to show you. Okay. If you want to do dotted line like this, like, why it's not working? Like this, like this, like this also can, to show the differences between square and also sphere. So as usual.
I already done the dots and everything.
All right. Okay, sphere. Right, number 5. So it's okay. Later, if you're not done, teacher will give you time to complete. Okay, your notes in Tatan book. So we already done sphere. Next one, we're going to draw prism. Do you remember?
The toilet.
Okay, Falik, you may go. Okay, so prism. Prism come from which shape? Prism.
Triangle.
Triangle. Good job. Okay. So prism that we're learning today come from triangle shape, but we have many type of prism that we use to reflect the light. Okay, so teacher will show you one example of prism, right? Like this.
How?
This one, draw small triangle first. Draw small triangle first. And draw small triangle first. Triangle.
So small.
Yeah, draw a small one. But if you have space inside your book, you can draw a bigger one. Teacher don't have space anymore. So
me too. I don't have space too.
Okay, if you don't have space, you can draw a smaller one or use another page of your book, okay? For my drawing, I want to make it one page only because it's easier for you to refer on later. Okay, so draw a small triangle. Then after that, you can just draw line here. Line here, like we draw rectangular just now. Okay, we can, right. So on. Then you just connect these two lines like this, right? For prism, teacher told you just now we have many shapes and type, right? So we draw this one. Because if we draw another shape, it will look like pyramid. So, to show you the differences, we draw this one, okay? How to spell prism? Do you remember how to spell prism?
P
Okay.
V R
Okay.
S
And
M.
M. Correct. Good job, Prism. Okay. So the function of prism is to reflect the lights. Later, you're going to learn in primary 4. In primary 4, you're going to learn further about a prism. Okay. So today we are learning about the shape of the prism first. Okay. Number 5 done. Prism already done or not? Prism already done
Yeah.
or not? Yes. Okay, yes. If you're done, we're going to draw a cone. So what shape is cone looks like? Cone.
I cannot do Q, teacher.
You cannot do what?
I cannot do Q.
Cube. Fatima, Fatima.
Teacher, me also. Can I just write a square?
Kejap, Mama mesti tahu yang makan steven.
This one, this one.
My Q now look like a house. Now look like a birdhouse.
Looks like a house.
My my cube look like a house.
Your cube looks like a house. Okay.
Yes, my one also.
Yours also alright. It's okay.
Teacher,
Because
can I just write a square?
um, it's okay. You can write square first. Later, teacher will tell you what to add. Because square is the basic shape, but today we are learning about basic blocks, so they are different from each other. But it's okay, draw square first. Later teacher will show you what to do. Okay? Alright, number 6. Okay, number 6 cone. Alright, cone have flat a base like this. Okay, you can do like an oval shape like this. Draw this one first.
Then drawing this
Done.
the cone.
Okay, so you can connect the line from here and connect to here. There you go, the cone. Okay. Number 6 done.
Teacher is going to read. Done, but I not done to spell it.
Labeling. Okay, label. Later, you can write after this. No problem. Okay. So last one, we're going to draw a cylinder. Okay, cylinder that looks like a can. So teacher want you to draw the circle first. Circle first like this. Circle first at the top of the cylinder. So teacher didn't use any line that teacher have in my computer, okay, so that I can do it together with you. Okay, so that teacher can do together with you, okay. Then draw like this, the line. Then draw another circle at the bottom. Allah Rabbi. Sorry, wait for a while. Draw circle at the bottom. Okay, so there you go.
Then
You already
teacher.
done. Okay. So for your drawing blocks, okay, that day teacher asked you to color following the color that teacher told you, right? So for this one, right, for this one, you can do whatever color that you want to do. Okay, you can do whatever color that you want to color, no problem. Okay. So for those who are not done, you can do first. For those who already done, okay, you can color and label your blocks with whatever color that you want to color, no problem. Okay. Teacher want to show you, okay, the one in seesaw. Teacher already assigned the activity. So for those who already done, all right, for those who already done, later you can do the one in seesaw. Inshira already sent to teacher, good job. Okay, so teacher provide 2 worksheet. Alright, Inshira already done this one as well. Good job. Later teacher will check. Have you tried the word wall game, Inshira?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So if you're done, you can try the word wall game later. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So teacher will stop recording for a while.
Teacher, I
Yeah.
haven't done yet.
Okay. Okay. Teacher will show you
Teacher,
the